Welcome to a Pokemon Silver and Gold randomized Nuzlocke with MicroPhoenix. We have somehow managed to defeat Gen 1 with Pokemon Red and Blue, and we are now ready to move on to our next challenge, the Johto Region. Now, as the randomized part of the title will probably tell you, we have randomized quite a bit in this game. The items that we find on the ground, the TMs that we get in this run, the wild Pokemon we will find, and then the most important part, the trainer Pokemon that we will be fighting. So quite a bit will be different than a normal run of Pokemon Silver and Gold. Moving on to the normal rules of a Nuzlocke, if a Pokemon faints, it is considered gone. You must then box or release it, and a whiteout means the run is over. You can only catch the first encounter on each route, so if you should fail to capture that encounter, no matter if it roars or teleports or whatever, you have failed that encounter and must move on. And then we will be having the battle style put on set, which means when a trainer sends out a Pokemon, we do not know what it will be, and we do not get a free switch in. For the added rules of a Soul Link, each encounter is paired with the other person's encounter. So if one of us doesn't catch the encounter, we do not get that pair at all and cannot add a new Pokemon to the team. If a Pokemon should faint, we will both lose that pair. So for example, if I have a Cyndaquil linked to a Totodile and that thing catches a nice Thunderbolt, not only is Totodile gone, so is my Cyndaquil. Another rule is you cannot have the same primary typings across teams. So in a scenario where Gummy has an Espeon on his team linked to a Sudowoodo on mine, neither one of us can have another primary Psychic or Rock type on either team. However, secondary typings are fine. So if I have a Scizor, which happens to be Bug Steel, then the other team member can still have a Steelix because it is a primary Steel type. So obviously that is going to mean that you cannot link two Pokemon of the same primary typing. We will be attempting to alternate who gets the first encounter in each area, and if the other person's encounter is the same primary typing, the second person gets to re-encounter on that same route until we find a viable pair. An optional rule I always like to add in is we will be running with dupes and species claws across both games. So if one person catches a Slugma, if the other person ever encounters a Slugma or a Magcargo in their game, they will have the option of a re-encounter. You can just lock it in if that's what you think is best for the team, but you do have the option to re-encounter. Hopefully that easily sums up everything I needed to say about the rules. We will do our best to follow these, but sometimes mistakes might be made. But anyway, welcome to MicroPhoenix, and we hope you enjoy this series. Well, we are back with our Pokemon Silver and Gold randomized Soul Link Nuzlocke, and we are finally not starting a new session in New Bark Town.
We did it! Look at it! We got a team! They lived!
They're
so beautiful too!
In the last episode, we managed to get our first gym badge, finally. Yes, it took 8 episodes. And now today, we get to finally move past this town.
Mm-hmm. God, it's so good. Look at it, we're doing new stuff. And it's yellow outside. Why is it so yellow?
I don't know. There's a short that I posted about you saying it looked like something.
I don't remember. I don't remember about that. It does look like pee out here, though.
We
All right,
just
let me
need...
just talk to... Oh, no, this guy's stopped us. God, he won't stop talking.
And you get a Miracle Seed.
We got to talk to this guy.
A Miracle Seed?
Yeah, this is going straight on Lose Chime, which is honestly the GOAT. I think I may have shamed them into being the GOAT, which, if that's how it had to be,
I mean,
no
what if Freakmon comes out and is the GOAT?
That's a good point. That's a good point.
But we do already have...
Yeah,
let's say we already got types in well, we already got our encounter on this route. That was in the last episode. We got Lickitung and Sandslash.
Did we fight this guy right here?
No, we did not go that far down the route. Well, I guess we're fighting him. I figured if I stayed in the grass, I'd get around him.
Like 3 blocks away? No, that was gonna happen.
I mean, yeah, that makes sense. I'm not too scared of what he has, though. Oh, we got 2 very different first Pokemon.
Yeah. Both kind of awesome. but my grass type is actually boosted, so it just dies.
Oh, I
By the way,
completely forgot about that. Yeah.
If anyone's wondering why we're winning, between, I think, 2 runs ago, we did some soul searching, and we may have contacted a being of higher enlightenment. And
Are you talking
their
about
name
when?
goes... Yes.
Okay,
Go.
so after, I think it was after episode 6, where we said pretty much we are going to sit there and go through, and it's either going to end with us beating Faulkner or losing, and we once again lost to Faulkner. We still were pretty awake, but no longer wanted to play Pokemon. So he made me jump on Fortnite, and we just went, and he tried to ask Vader for help, because this is how long ago it was. And it's gonna be even longer by the time this video goes up.
It's gonna be very dated. But yeah, no, we I was like, he's only here for a little bit longer. Let me ask for his wisdoms. And he said,
and he gave us 0 answers.
He gave us no answers. It was really the walk around, but it basically kind of, the shortened version is, I don't understand what a soul link is, Hatsune Miku. And them being like,
are you still running around with that
maybe
skin?
Yes. It was like the last thing that I got. I haven't been on, I haven't played a game of that in quite a while.
I literally got the... Okay, I can run from this. I literally got the Robin skin, played 2 rounds, and then haven't touched it since like the first day of the season.
Yeah, I'm just... I guess it, like, whenever I first finally got into it, like, maybe a year and a half ago, I was kind of, like, really into the whole cycle of seasons. But then, I just really was, I'm kind of like, I don't know, I'm just not in the mood to go through here and do season by season.
Yeah. Anyway, welcome to Fortnite Pokemon Talk. Or Pokemon Fortnite Talk, I guess.
I think I'm a freaking hit the Gwitty. What do we? So how close is the next route? Because I just want to make sure that over here to the left is that's not a new encounter.
I believe the next route will not be... Our next encounter is Union Cave, because Route 33 is not until, it looks like, after Union Cave.
Got you, thank you. Okay, just want to make sure that me running from Zygar is not
we
a
are
problem.
good right now. I got a level ball.
Ooh, I got a reusable or a berry that, you know, you get all the time. I gotta talk to her.
Do you want to? Okay.
Oh, they're on the phone. Is this going to be
You
like where they...
interrupted them.
No, this is them trying to introduce the phone call mechanic. Help.
Oh, that's a Kangaskhan.
Help.
Oh.
Send help.
Man, you really wanted
Send
to do this.
help.
You really wanted to do this fight, didn't you?
Help. Please help.
You think Kangaskhan has any fighting type moves?
No.
You need to probably confuse that to hope like it hits itself a couple times.
Yeah. I know what I'm doing.
Combat Punch is a normal type move. I just saw the word punch and got a little bit scared.
Ooh. Yeah, no, that's too chippy for me. Yeah, no, that's too chippy for me. Please, okay, yeah. I'm
a little scared of what you're doing over there.
Do you think Freakmon probably can hold its own? Or should I...
I would just heal...
That's what I was thinking. And we're
Yoko,
getting money,
because
so it's not like...
I don't think Freakmon's living anything, to be completely honest. And remember, we have another pair.
This
like,
is true.
we could theoretically use, but I don't want you to have your massive... What was it, a fire type weakness? Oh my god. Is that thing just not hitting itself at all?
It might have snapped out of confusion, and you were talking, so I didn't see it.
Yeah, it snapped out of confusion because or at least it went for an
Ooh.
Ember that time.
Yeah, no, that's awesome. But this is why we do the optionals. Because we might have missed out on this Moltres.
Yeah, man. I mean, this is definitely content.
Yeah. I'm putting the whole run at risk for this girl on the phone. Not even confused. Oh my god.
You're fine. Quick attack it again.
I was saying, I'm gonna risk it. And look
All
at
right.
all that XP.
And now you should go ahead and use that speed up button and run all the way back to that Pokemon Center.
Okay, so we have gotten to a point where the speed up thing isn't, or is used.
Why
for
did you register her number?
I thought it would be funny. Someone told me how the phone thing mechanic, or the phone call mechanic works, and you just have to talk to them after. Thank you, person in the comments. It's gonna be very funny, and hopefully not as annoying.
I feel like that person told us how the phone call mechanic works.
Knowing that I would do that.
Well, I feel like they more did it to, help us not get so many phone calls, and you took that as I'm gonna use this to make as many to get as many numbers as possible.
Yeah, I have unlimited minutes, so it's fine.
God, you are gonna hit a weird target demographic that does not understand phone minutes. Leave me alone, Delibird. I want nothing to do.
Ooh, Bellossom. If Mia calls me, I'm going to get very angry. Be like, you gave me your phone number. I don't care.
She's gonna call you and tell you stuff like, my Moltres knocked out a Sunflora.
Oh, that's actually so perfect because I literally couldn't have picked a perfect person for that. Is something over here to the east?
There are two routes you can take to get through this area. There's this way. I am gonna say right now, do not talk to the fisherman.
How many Pokemon does he have? 4?
Yes, but they're usually Magikarp, so they're a bit higher level.
Okay.
So
don't talk to either of them.
Yeah, do not talk to them. I thought you were about to go walk right into it. You may just want to avoid this area in general. Okay.
Oh. Well, I don't think there's any. There's
items in the grass here. So I'm gonna want that item because it could be a Master Ball or anything like that. So
wait, there's items where?
It's you just walk back to the starting point of that route.
Yeah, I know. Where's the items?
It's up in the grass that you walked right past. Up here.
Oh, that one. I thought there was like some hidden item.
Oh no.
Dude's got the Sylph scope. Oh my god.
Then the Sylph scope allows you to
go so hard. Hold up. Do you see this?
Yeah, no, I see it. Did you say I got the Sylph scope?
Doesn't the Sylph scope? Oh no, the Sylph scope.
I think the Sylph scope is the thing that allows you to see goat. You're thinking the item finder.
Yeah, I'm thinking the item finder. Ooh, Moo Milk. 100 healing. That's gonna be very good after like 10 levels.
Are you battling a trainer?
No. There's some really... Yo?
I just got leftovers?
Leftovers is crazy, though. Did you just see me sidestep that person? Wait, where did you go to avoid, but also pick up? Did you beat this guy? You beat this guy?
No, just talk to him. He tries to sell you a Slowpoke tail for like $1 billion. I think it's $1 million. But you can walk past that guy and get to your item.
I tried to offer him $1 million. He wouldn't take it.
Hey, look, you got something that's completely worthless in a Soul Link.
Yeah, it's not even good money either. I'm pretty sure that it sells for garbage.
I think it's like $700.
You know what? I'll take it. That's 2 potions.
I could be completely wrong on that. Oh, I just accidentally walked into a trainer fight.
Hey, you know what? And he's like, you beat Faulkner? You didn't have to go over like 9 times.
My child.
Ooh. You must beat your child. Hopefully with not bug moves. The Poliwrath sprite is not as good as Gen 1. I'm sorry.
For that,
for that,
this Marowak is headbutting me?
You must be put down.
Yeah, I'm just gonna water gun this Marowak and move on because it should die.
Lose Chime is just fantastic.
How many Pokeballs?
It's so
how many
beefy.
Pokeballs do you have?
I think I have like 14. I can do a double check. Magnemite. Oh, you know what we should do? We should have a secondary series where we only play the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Time minigame, where you basically check visitors of the guild. And to do that, you have to identify which Pokemon belongs to its foot. So it's basically like you are playing some Freakmon foot.
Are you
Discover.
describing a fetish or a Pokemon minigame?
Both?
Okay.
And I just want to say, I'm now realizing that I wonder in the chat any furries that may have been woken by a Pokemon game. What?
All right.
I want to know. It's not a bad question.
Check your Pokeballs.
Just
How many do you have?
know. Just want to know. 14.
Okay.
I say that's good.
Nah, that's fine. Because we only get I think there's Union Cave and then there's Route 33, but we don't even have to step on Route 33's like grass.
Don't step to me.
Because you come out of Union Cave and you can get right to Azalea Town. So even if we burn through all of the Pokeballs. The only question is, do you happen to remember who went first last time we recorded?
Well, the last one was for Slugme and Cassandra.
Well, that was the Togepi egg. So the last one was probably Route 32, which was Sand/Lickitung.
That sounds like I went first. I don't know, you go first.
Okay.
I believe in you.
We'll just do it like that. So I encounter a
Yo! Okay.
What is the?
We should have gone. We should have gone, and we should have.
There's no way we're
Pokeballs.
There's no way we're catching this.
You have no idea. Do you have any setup moves?
What do you mean? Like any status
do you
moves?
Have
you mean?
Sleep or anything? Yes. I don't know.
Does Waddle
we
have
just
hypnosis?
Walked into a freaking gold mine, and you're over here like, what? Telling me, yeah, no, sorry, can't happen.
Okay. Let's weigh our options here, because this would be a Psychic Fire, which is a pair we can add immediately. Obviously, these are two fantastic Pokemon.
This is the best possible team up we could ever have.
Well, we can't add it immediately because you do have. We'd have to box Kurama and Yoko.
That's great. The cave entrance is right there. And then there's a Pokemon Center that we'd be going to immediately.
I am just afraid of what this Mewtwo is about to have and what it's about to hit Kurama with.
Oh, that's right. It's got confusion. Oh, you're good point. And then that's even against Bug. And remember
I am 6 levels above. I'm gonna tackle it.
It is level 4.
How much damage is it gonna do to Kurama? That is the question.
Is anyone else sitting on Pizza?
And it got the confusion.
Ladies and gentlemen, we ball.
Okay,
ladies and gentlemen,
you gotta chill for a second, because yes, that was a crit, and it only did 11 points of damage, which is amazing, but it did confuse me. So I'm gonna have to switch to Waddles.
No, you don't have to. You could have tackled one more time. You could have done
and what if I hit myself in confusion and it crits me with another confusion?
I'm so happy to look at all these things. I would not attack it. I would not attack it whatsoever. Okay.
I'm gonna go back to Kurama.
I'm gonna go ahead and start trying against. Actually, do you see me? I'm well, it is fire type, but honestly, it's not. An Ember 12 levels under me is probably not going to do anything. That's great. Disable that. That's fine.
I'm not going to lie. I was really, really hoping that a second tackle would put it into the red.
I believe that. Come on, Charizard, don't be a goon. Do not be a goon. Let me know. Let me have you, please. Oh, the level ball would go crazy.
The level ball would go crazy. Come on. I'm gonna use it. Come on, Mewtwo. I for some reason I thought I had it. I thought I had it right there.
I totally get you. I totally get you. Me too. It's like specifically for the thing that it is.
Now I'm gonna use a fastball on it.
It is fast. Nope, not fast enough.
The fact that this thing doesn't have, like, the Waddles doesn't have hypnosis should be a crime.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and switch to Yoko and Ember it a couple times.
I would go...
Dude.
I'm more thinking...
Are you telling me that this... Yeah?
I was more thinking you should go Freakmon and Rapid Spin it, but then it woke up. And I don't know how much Freakmon's actually going to be able to live.
But Ember? That's probably good?
Yeah, I think so. Because it's going to resist...
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Now, this is going to be a very slow show, but you know what? It's totally fine. Everything's fine.
I am not even kidding anyone watching this video when I say that this could be the pair that keeps us alive the entire run.
We would never box them. All right,
okay.
That's it. That's enough for me.
Yeah,
that's enough for me.
That's enough there. I'd go back and put it to sleep with...
All right, yeah, get in here, Loose Chime.
And just don't button mash because you're like accidentally click something.
I'm not. Even an Ember against this, that's fine. Yeah, go ahead, scratch. It makes sense. You're smart. You're very smart. I would have also done the same.
You're loyal. You're smart.
You are important. You are even important.
Question is, I mean, I just caught a Mewtwo in a Pokeball. You should be able to catch a Charizard in a Pokeball that's asleep.
Get in the Pokeball. Get in the Pokeball.
I am legitimately going to cry if it doesn't stay in the next 9 Pokeballs.
My pillow will be wet with tears. Dude, just get in the Pokeball.
It's like, please, just stay in.
Get in the flask. Get in the flask.
Are you quoting Little Nicky right now?
Yes. I'm glad you know that now.
Okay. Put it back to sleep.
Whenever it gets really low, I could try to...
Put it back to sleep. Yeah, there you go.
I was going to say I could confuse it, or maybe I could possibly hit it with one Rapid Spin. I don't know if it'd be too strong and it would kill it.
I don't know, because the Rapid Spin, I believe, is Stab from Smeargle.
Yeah, and it's about 30, or is it 20, or is it 40?
Doesn't matter, you're getting it right here.
Oh, I believed you. I believed you. Oh my god.
I believe myself, man. It shook 3 times. I'm gonna vomit if I caught a Mewtwo in a Pokeball and I can't use it.
Me too.
Please. Please. Oh my god. We have the pair of the century right now.
I'm gonna lose my freaking mind. We are the champions, Mewtwo.
I was gonna name
Flare
it Kami.
at the tip? Flare at the tip? Ayo, this dude's a freak as well.
Yeah, no, I'm just gonna go Kami. Because it's the god of Gen 1.
Okay.
It's about to be the god of Gen 2.
I don't even know what to think.
I mean, you have... No, I mean... You had Frost or Perma. I mean, I named mine Kami. Yeah. You could name yours something Dragon Ball.
Yeah, I guess this could be,
I don't know if this actually means God, but...
yeah, no. Kami is basically God in Japanese.
Alright then, so that's fine.
and Porunga.
That's actually
love that
kind of
name.
cool with it. I like that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty awesome.
So we
I
have.
was like, yeah, Shenron's awesome, but honestly, Porunga is all like because he was like different. I always liked him more.
I also like the joke they make in Team 4-Star when Dende first sees Shenron's like, our dragon would eat yours.
Oh, that's awesome. I forgot about that. There's a lot of good, like, just bits from that. Yeah, let's go ahead and let's look at these. Dude.
Yeah, no, that's...
I feel awesome.
That is just an amazing pair. All right, then. So, we're boxing...
Take the items. Take the items.
You're
Take
right.
the items and then shove them inside the box.
Can we get anything? Can we get anything else out?
I don't know. Give us 20 comments and we will kill Yoko. We will kill Yoko and Kurama. We'll do it.
No, we won't. You're trying to sabotage
30 comments.
He's trying to sabotage our run off of one pair.
This is not even sabotage.
So
we
what
won
did
it.
you?
Game over.
You just boxed
Run
a fire.
ends.
You boxed a fire. I boxed a bug.
That is true.
So
Okay,
I don't think we can add anything else because I have a fire, a normal.
That is true.
Which you still have your Smeargle.
Yeah, 2 of our things are seriously ground and normal, and then we flip them. It really sucks that we can't use Smoochum and Quilava, but you know, them's the breaks.
Yeah, you sound so heartbroken about not being able to use them.
I mean, because like, that's a good point. It's just the fact that it would have really been nice to have an ice on just like on deck. How much are we leveling them up right now?
I just leveled up Mewtwo.
Ooh. Oh, I can't wait. Porunga, get beefy. I wish for you to be a beefcake.
I am leading with Mewtwo going through here. One, because I just boxed my fastest Mon.
Mm-hmm. Are you doing to 10?
Dude. Look at the stats. All right, first, let's
disgusting.
Look at Waddle's stats.
I'm taking Fremont.
Waddle's is 2 levels above this thing. That speed set is 34. Yeah, I'm 100% just going to roll with Kami through here.
All right, so 43, 29, 41. Yeah, no, Porunga's still kind of a punk, so I'm still leading with Lose Chime.
That thing is level 16 already?
Yeah, dude, it's crazy. And the fact that I have the Miracle Seed is pretty much game over against anything I fight. And then with Sleep, Lose Chime is awesome.
Yeah, you're over-leveled like hell.
And?
The next gym leader is level 16. I want this item, so I'm going to fight this guy. Yeah, dude, I don't know.
If that's the case, let me swap out for
Oh, you want to debut the new pair together?
Yeah, no, this is awesome.
This might legitimately be the best pair we have ever had.
It really is something, isn't it?
All right, I get to see a War Turtle first. You get to see... Oh, you're going to murder that thing.
Did you know I could eat you? I could eat you.
Just click Ember and murder it.
I might do better against mine. Yeah, because...
Well, it helps you on the fact that, one, you're super... Hey, so I forgot that thing's going to have electric-type moves.
Me too.
We both got really... We both got really excited to use this pair.
This is going to be awesome. What if that immediately one-shot KO'd Porunga, and then you're over there holding your dead Mewtwo? Like, why? Why?
I would have ended the series.
That would have been so fair.
Dude, I mean, mine's a scope lens.
Yo, that's all. I just got a dragon skill.
So
Isn't that for dragon moves?
I don't know if it's for dragon moves or if it is literally just like there. Yeah, confuse this thing just to level up.
Yeah,
I learned
let me,
barrier. Yeah, go ahead and switch to something that can actually live a hit, possibly.
Yeah, and it only has Ember. Smoke Screen's
so,
awesome, but
just so y'all are aware, I've seen a couple comments where people like point out that I get annoyed with Gummy. One, that's been our relationship pretty much both of our entire lives.
Yes, that has been the fact. So it's nothing new, and I don't take it to heart. So if one person was actually like half defending me, and I find that hilarious because a lot of time I'm acting dumb. So,
but I just want to say
that you would
had a Thunder Shock, and I even told him that he was going to stay. So like I would have even stayed against the Magnemite, but had that Thunder Shock killed, I think I would have been reported to the police for the things I said to you.
Yeah, no, I think YouTube would have just shut the channel down, or it would have monetized it and put it on the front page. I don't know. It would have done one of those.
You know, I used to see Suicune and get scared.
That's fair. That really is fair.
Oh, it does have bite. Also, it does have bite. It does have bite. Okay, that didn't do near.
I also want to say, for some reason, my Ember really did super effective damage. God, he just was destroyed. There was no chance. My Ember did super effective against Magnemite, which is, I don't know exactly why.
Really?
Oh, is Steel in this? Is Steel in this, Jen? Okay,
Steel,
that makes a lot of sense.
This is the first game with this game added Steel and Dark typing.
Wow.
That's why I said you were just going to murder it.
Wow.
Because I figured an Ember from a Charizard would have one-shot a Magnemite that was even close to your level.
That is, I mean, I believe that too, but just because for the sheer fact that it was a small little Babby. It was small Babby. Dude, I need any sort of move.
Why is the Skarmory sprite in your game kind of baller?
I don't know. It really depends on which
Dude, that
artillery
is challenging you.
Yeah, like, come on. I could take it. Yeah, see? You see what he was about to kill Purunga.
He was going to absolutely destroy Purunga.
Yeah. Kill him. I'm going to destroy him. Ooh. You can see that we both are taking every chance to go back and just
100%, dude.
We're like,
we are on run number
trace.
Had we paired Mewtwo with a Moltres, glorious.
It would have been, yeah, no, it would have been the thing that they write stories of, songs even. But there's like a Charizards, Quillavas, and Typhlosions and Moltres in my cave. So I think this is like Mount Magma or something.
Mount Ember from we've jumped to Hoenn already.
Yeah, sure. I'm jumping to Hoenn.
I love Crobat.
I'm jumping to Hoenn.
Too bad this Crobat is gonna be just destroyed.
Crobat? More like Nobat. Ayo. Let me get some high fives in the chat. Thanks for the 7 gifted.
You what? You're just shouting stuff out, hoping it. Hey, look! I also found a dragon scale.
What the hell? That was crazy. Chat, clip that.
What does it do?
It says it's a rare thing. Oh, you know what? We probably give it to one of the. You know how one of the gym leaders is like, I'm not giving you the badge. I think you take it to them and they teach your Pokemon Draco meter. Right?
I have no idea. I don't know if you're making stuff up or not.
I swear that's a thing. I might be confusing it, but it's been like.
I also found some berry juice.
Nice. We love juice. It's good for. It's got all my vitamins.
Oh, cool! I can avoid this guy because I want the items that are over here.
Was there no item on the right? Sacred Ash? Please tell me that's a fire boost.
No. You're looking for a charcoal.
Yeah, no. I didn't know if it was a new thing, this one. But
I picked up a TM. It is Nightmare.
that's pretty good. Nightmare is still one of the best Pokemon I've had. God,
Oh yeah, you're a Gengar from Gen 1.
Yeah.
I don't remember what Gengar was linked to at this point. Oh, I could have got one of my other favorite Pokemon from Gen 1.
Yeah, no, that's true. It was like was it Alakazam, or did I have it? No, I had Alakazam.
A polka dot bow. What does that do? Powers up
That's
normal
normal.
type moves. Okay.
Yeah.
I feel like you have that. No, you're already holding the leftovers. I guess I'm just gonna hold on to this then, because I feel like Waddles is already holding something that helps it.
Yeah.
Oh,
I got Toxic.
I have 2
which is
scope
pretty good.
wins.
Oh, that's sick. Ooh, I just got another Rage Candy Bar for like the 3rd time, like 3 runs in a row. But I'm not risking confusion.
There's
happening
another
to my
item down
Pokemon.
here.
This place is awesome, I have to say.
It is in fact a Thunderstone. Yeah, no, I am forever gonna love Union Cave, especially if we can manage to actually win on this run.
I mean, I wouldn't say that the win was because of Union Cave. It definitely helped. I mean, did you see our team before we even came in here? We were kind of doing fine. Now we're doing amazing.
Oh, you cannot avoid this final guy, by the way. He sees you from a mile away.
Metal Coat. Guess who's having a Steelix? Not me, because it's still ass. Not
I mean,
me.
it's a nice wall.
It's a nice wall if I want to get like hold up against any physical type.
This dude
I
stopped
lose
me.
that.
This dude stopped me to throw a fluff ball at me.
Not just any fluff ball, a baby fluff ball.
Oh, you have a grass type. That's game.
Yeah.
Unless it breaks out like Aurora
Oh,
Beam.
GG's. I was gonna be like, I hope it doesn't have Ice Beam. Bite? Okay. You ain't eating your greens today, boy. You ain't eating your greens today. They said I ain't got no blue raspberries. Said I ain't got no blue raspberries, dog.
I want y'all to know I don't even know what he's quoting at this point. I think he's just making stuff up as he goes.
I'm not. Oh,
All
I
right.
just ran into that person.
Oh, did you really?
Yeah, but I don't think it's an issue because I just fought Suicune and it didn't do anything to me.
I like how our team. Like,
Okay, guys. No, never mind. This is actually horrible.
No. Okay, hold on.
Sleep powder.
Sleep powder it.
Guys, you might remember this is actually
That thing destroyed
a
a
demon
Nido.
bastard.
That thing destroyed a Nidoking.
Do you see his hand gesture? That is because he is a villain that believes in villainous thoughts.
Just don't wake up. Just don't wake up, man. Why am I so scared of a Delibird? Look, Razor Leaf. It has a
For
high chance
good
to crit.
reason, because it's crazy. Believe in the
Alright.
crit. Wait, that wasn't a crit?
No.
I guess it's the special of it all. I
So-
forgot that Delibird's tanky on physical.
I mean, I guess you're battling that guy, so I should just go battle him real fast and hope he doesn't have anything crazy.
I mean, if you want, for the experience, if you run into a trainer,
the
I try to run
content.
into the trainer too. For the content, and the run's over. Imagine if it had 2 Delibirds. I think.
Imagine he leads with the Houndoom and I can't hit it with confusion.
Yeah, that would not be good. Do you have, I was going to say, do you have anything against that Cloyster? Kami uses confusion.
Kami is going to use confusion.
Why wouldn't Kami use confusion, though?
It one-shot it. Wasn't even a crit.
That's exactly what I'm saying. Kami doesn't have to do anything other than... Are they being for real right now?
I don't like that Machoke Sprite. That Machoke Sprite concerns me. All right, so now that you're in
give you a
town,
knuckle sandwich.
now that you're in town, be very careful. Because if you go too far to the left, I'm pretty sure it triggers a rival battle.
Oh, the horror, I say as I ready up my Parunga.
I mean, your Victory Bell is already level, what, 17 now?
Yeah, I try to switch him out, but I'm kind of worried about Purunga eating ass like he almost did. He might be fine.
I feel like because we have had very few pairs where we both have completely like insane Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
Usually it's like, okay, I have an okay
Oh, it's too much.
for $9,800. I feel like
about team ups.
The way it usually goes is one of us gets a really good Pokemon, the other one has like an okay Pokemon at best.
2,000.
This is one of the like, oh, that's never mind. That's a decent amount of money.
Ooh, Sacred Ash, 100.
But this is like honestly the first pair we've had that both just seem to be insane.
Mm-hmm.
So the
That's
rage that's gonna come through one of our mics if this thing dies.
That's a hard if, but it doesn't mean that I won't lose my damn mind any less than just normal. Because I literally can't. I'm gonna buy some more Pokeballs.
You know, that's probably... Wait, hold on. I don't even think I burned that many Pokeballs to get me two. I burned one Pokeball.
No, you're fine. God.
Well, I used the level ball, and then I used the fastball, and then I used one Pokeball, and it stayed in.
Well, I now have, like,
Did
20.
you just burn all of your money?
But I bought potions.
Okay.
I have 3 potions and a bunch of berries.
Anyway,
and I also have leftovers.
Let's get the encounter on Route 33. So you should go first.
Do you want me to like not be able to catch this? Because now we can catch anything. Now it's just a matter. Watch us get Growlithe. If I get an Arcanine and it roars at me,
I mean, I will say
I have a
that
vendetta against Growlithe.
That Charizard adds. Okay, that's Bug.
Yo. Oh wait, Yama. All right. Okay. No.
Yanma's not on the team. I had to box Yanma.
Oh, Yama's not on the team.
Because Yanma was paired with Ninetales.
No fire, water, or grass.
Electric.
Let's go.
Hold on.
Go.
Stop getting super excited, man.
It does not know the move that you think it knows.
Are you willing to bet your life on that?
You know what? No. No, I'm not.
All right, it's going for a tackle.
And I'm even going to just keep throwing Pokeballs because I believe. I believe.
I mean, this is a Voltorb. It shouldn't cause me any issues. Got it.
That's true. Yeah, and I just have to catch Ledian.
What level was that thing?
It was like level 6.
Because I don't know if Smeargle could maybe attack it?
Rapid Spin? Smeargle is level 9. 10.
What is Smeargle's attack stat?
Not good. I think it might be its best. No, it's actually its worst. It's 9. Yeah, do you want me to put him in there?
Yeah, go ahead. It's like, it might be his best stat. Oh no, it's actually like the weakest thing on the team.
He's really an artist at heart. Or sorry, she's an artist at heart. All right. Okay, I was going to say, Freakmon, I never ask you to do anything. Please.
Freakmon, you never get out of the ball.
Dude, Freakmon is actually balling like crazy.
You never...
You see that?
That's actually a female. I was going to say, you never let her out of the ball.
Yeah, no, I haven't. And put
there it goes.
Our whole run at risk? You see the leftovers? God,
you have
Freakmon,
leftovers
I love
on a Smeargle?
I have the leftovers and I want to put it on something.
Okay, I would now go back into Victoryville and put it to sleep and start throwing Pokeballs again.
Guys, is anyone else having a good time after all those other episodes? Just a good time.
The Nuzlocke
You might have heard.
The Nuzlocke gods have smiled upon us. So far. There's not really much they could throw at us to make me mad at Nuzlocking again right now.
Mm-hmm.
Especially if we can add a 4th pair to the team.
That is true.
Just stay in the ball, Ladian.
Ooh.
I will feel kind of bad that your team is going to have a Ladian and a Smeargle.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. The fact of having like bug moves totally eclipses everything. And Victory Bell is so good. Like, I didn't think Lose Chime was gonna be this good. I really didn't.
You also need to remember though, as you talk about how good it is, about how over leveled it is. So it may not like stay as good as it is in your head.
Does Constellation have 2 L's?
You're not gonna be able to make Constellation fit, my guy.
Watch me.
Just go with the N. Just put the N.
Constellate. No, that sounds horrible.
I would say I would just put TN at the end, and that'll look like Constellation. Yeah.
Constellatin.
That's also how I read it, but we're just gonna move on with that. But yeah, we get to add another pair to the team. Oh, and
she dressed up her Moltres. It looks even cuter than before.
I hate you. I hate that you talked to her.
Look, they fought a Gligar and it was easy. They had a type advantage.
No, you didn't.
Really?
Not against a Gligar?
I don't think she knows that.
I'm gonna give.
God, I
guess I'm gonna give
much.
Bakugo this this polka dot bow. No, stop it. Why are you?
Huh? Sorry, I was just mingling.
Yeah. No, I saw.
Oh my god, it's so funny. Oh my god, I hated it before, but whenever I saw someone say, "Hey, here's how you like avoid them," I was like, I immediately thought
when
the
I
next
saw
time we
that
record,
comment, when I saw that comment, I was like, oh, I don't think he knew how to do that, and now he does, so it's just gonna be a problem. But anyway,
were you actually worried?
Not super worried, but you know, did that thing have a TM on it?
Yeah, let's see what it had real quick.
Yeah, let's see what the TM is first.
Sledge Bomb.
That is
not bad.
Yeah, no, it's pretty
good, right?
Can anyone learn it?
I'm assuming Constellatin.
I mean, yeah,
and now
it can.
Sledge Bomb.
I was really hoping it could go on Victory Bell though. Would have been stab.
Comet Punch. Yeah.
But anyway, I think that is going to wrap up this episode here. We managed to get through Route 32, Union Cave, and 33. In the next one, we will handle everything in this town, which should include a rival battle, the Slowpoke Well thing, and possibly the second gym badge. And hopefully we don't get completely destroyed.
Action-packed, but I don't know. We just got the remedy to most of our situations, but if you recount any of our losses, it's been from cockiness. So it'll be fun.
So yeah, we'll see how the rest of this run goes. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this one, and we will talk to you next time.